One of the questions I'm often asked, is there anything I can do to overcome someone who has a weapon? And unfortunately, for the majority of people, the chances of you coming out on top against someone who's armed are minuscule. The reason being that they're armed, so they came with the intent to cause you damage. They have a weapon and you don't, and if you have no skills, you're in serious issues. So you need to be realistic in that scenario and not assume that as an untrained person you're going to spend a week on a self-defense course, for instance, and learn how to disarm a knife attack or something. You know, look at the information. You know, I'm training people all the time to work with things like tomahawks, different types of bolos or knives, machetes. Okay. Now, if you think after a little bit of training you can disarm someone who wants to carry this around and spend time doing crazy stuff with one of these in the street, you are really going to find it very difficult to overcome that. Okay. By the way, these aren't particularly sharp, these are training weapons, but it's still a nice solid piece of steel there. Okay, and most of the people who carry these have no concern over the law or your well-being. Now, there are some weapons that you can use, but they're not going to help you overcome an armed assailant. They're just a force multiplier, so they can help you. So we've covered tactical torches and tactical pens before. Their legality in the UK may be difficult. Any kind of magazine is something that you can use as a force multiplier, something that makes it a little bit more in your favour. Now, don't get the impression that this is going to allow you to overcome someone who's running around the streets with a machete, because it's not, okay? But it may help you. So what you can do is, if you drop this, there's no way the attacker is going to use it against you, and that's one of the advantages. Because one of the risks is that you carry a weapon, that you're a law-abiding citizen, so you're quite timid in using. You're not going to be waving it around and smashing people with it. They take it off you. They have no morals or qualms about being arrested or hurting you and use your weapon against you. Whereas something like this cannot really be used against you. But any magazine that's tightly rolled and used as a column does have significant impact. So something like this, thrust into the face, up into the neck, can help you. If you're hitting it like this, it's not going to do any good at all, right? It's just going to annoy someone. But shoved into the face can help. But don't ever get the impression that these sorts of weapons, such as this, or a belt, or anything like that, will help you, the untrained person, overcome an aggressor with a knife, or a machete, or a firearm. It won't, okay? This hit hard into someone will cause significant pain, okay? Columns work really well, okay, because the tube, physics tells us, will have significant impact. I can hit this really hard, okay, and that's really going to hurt someone's face, but it's not the same as being a very aggressive, violent person with a weapon. Just bear that in mind and set your expectation levels at a sensible level. However, I do like these. I like tactical torches, I like tactical pens, but they're force multipliers, they're not equalising the play. Just take that and bear that in mind.